I've had the honor and the privilege of watching you work in many different and difficult circumstances. You have astounded me with your calm professionalism when so many around you are hurting and afraid. You bring out the best in those you are helping and those you work with. You truly are God's angels on earth, working through your own tiredness, fear, and at times hopelessness. Turning that around with a kind word, smile, and an explanation that a child, parent, person, or senior can take and feel at ease. You make the unbearable bearable. Where eagles fly, we find you. Just yesterday, you touched my life in the cancer center. Did you know that? What magnificent kindness you showed this old lady and made everything okay. Thank you. Blessings to you, your family, and all you touch. May God bless you. You are in our prayers each and every day.
The hospital staff and care staff have been nothing but superhuman during this pandemic. You have faced challenges that have seemed insurmountable, but your resilience and focus on wellness has been the guiding light through this storm. Thank you for continuing to work through tough circumstances and provide quality care to patients. The end is in sight. Don't be afraid to focus on your mental well-being and take care of yourselves too. Thank you for your dedication and help throughout this crisis.
Please keep going. No matter what you hear, you matter. You are saving lives. Your work matters. Trust that you are a true lifeline to getting us through this incredibly hard time. Please keep showing up. Reach out for help when you need it, and know there's an army praying for you as you walk this hard road.
Keep fighting the odds, and we will win. And like I tell all the nurses, it must be hard putting on your scrubs. How do you get them over your angel wings? Thank you for your service.
The work this team is doing is unbelievable. To risk yourself on a consistent basis to save others is the ultimate sacrifice and the highest form of service to others. What you are accomplishing is saving lives and easing pain and suffering. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. You are very appreciated and recognized. Please know what important and critical work you are doing.
Thank you. Seems like too light a term to show the gratitude that I have towards all healthcare workers. You have been a shining example of humanity. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being you, for being true to your craft, for caring for our community.
Dear healthcare providers, thank you so much for all that you do to help our patients get better. Thank you for the long hours that you take away from your families to make sure that patients get back to their own. Thank you for the sleepless nights to make sure your patients are well taken care of. Thank you for with your love, you give us hope this awful virus will go away soon. You're all our heroes, and you're the best.
We will be forever thankful for the way you cared for my husband in December and January. He had COVID pneumonia. You saved his life. We could not have asked for better care. We feel very blessed. Your staff is dedicated, hardworking, and skilled. We are thanking God for his healing and placing us in your care.
During this past year and a half, you have been working so hard trying to care for the normal load of patients and then adding it to the crisis we are in. This crisis is not a short one, and you all work so hard to ensure everyone's health, keep the chronic safe, the emergency safe, and everyone working safe. You are truly superheroes who give thanklessly of your heart. In my faith, you are called earthly angels. Thank you, and know that this patient appreciates you.
Thank you all for being the superheroes of your profession. While you are keeping people as healthy as possible and restoring quality of life as best you can, there are many individuals who have been praying for your health, stamina, and spirits to remain uplifted and your bodies less weary during this prolonged pandemic. Thank you for being dedicated, going above and beyond, and bringing positive attitudes to Orlando Health every single day. One never knows when they will be called upon to rise even higher, but you've stepped up to the plate and done so. Your community is very grateful and proud of your commitment to our most vulnerable, those who are sick and suffering. Thank you for giving those entrusted in your care the very best of care, compassion, and kindness.
Many years ago, I made these 3 combat deployments in Vietnam. The first was gung-ho, get the job done. The second was, I am an old hand and I can deal with this. The third was, why am I back here yet again? Please hang in there. My son had both shots, yet still ended up back in your hospital and recovered thanks to you. You are our hope and inspiration.
I like this one because it recognizes sort of a whole team environment. Thank you for all your dedication and sincere service in helping my wife and me recover from COVID. Being hospitalized can become very traumatic for anyone. Yet, everyone from the emergency room to the transporters, everyone was tremendously dedicated and helpful. My wife and I are healthy and cannot be more pleased thanks to you all.
You saved my life, and I have no idea how I can repay you. That being said, you all continue to be amazing. Thank you for loving and being kind to our loved ones when we couldn't visit. Sometimes you were the last person they saw before passing to the next phase of their journey. Thank you for your personal sacrifices, being tired, hungry, and still showing up with love and compassion in your heart.
There's no greater feeling than to have such dedicated, caring, and inspiring individuals like yourself. You work all hours of the day, day after day, to provide the care and comfort to all under your care and ensure they get the very best care. I praise each and every one of you.
I've been placed in the care of you angels on multiple occasions, and every time I find myself giving thanks to God for you and your team. To a person, your entire team is so dedicated, caring, and simply incredible on every level. You have always made me feel safe, and though you have countless patients, I always feel prioritized. I'm forever grateful for the role you have played in my story over the birth of my 3 children. I would not be here to type these words without you.